applause. Do you guys remember that song?
Oh shit! First off and foremost, I want to let motherfuckers know right now, if I'm still eating grandma's stuff for Thanksgiving, using nasty some bitch. It's time to throw that shit out.
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
Nasty.
It is expiration day for all Thanksgiving leftovers around this motherfucker. You should not be eating your motherfucking Thanksgiving leftovers. That shit is a week old. Throw that shit out.
They said the baby, I think he just dropped and now he's baby. There's too many of them niggas named Baby, by the way. But they said he took all of his and put them in soul food like wraps or something. They made wraps out of it, out of the leftovers.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit gotta go to the garbage, man.
Yeah.
That shit gotta go to the garbage. You celebrate?
I was gonna say that shit don't even sound attractive.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I did Thanksgiving.
You fuck with the thing? You fuck with the leftovers? What is the
you get like a day or two.
Okay, so I was just about to ask you, what's the cutoff on it?
Day or two. You get a good day or two.
I'll say after day, because you eat halfway through the day, so I say day 3. That shit going in the garbage.
I'm gonna tell you right now, these last 2-3 years, we either didn't have food left over like that, and we had little bit of leftover, so it was gone the following day. But the last 2 years, I just I didn't eat it after lunch the following day.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did this year. Yeah. Honestly, I brought.
Not saying that the food wasn't good.
No, it was good as a bitch. It's just
different. It just was different.
It's just like DT said last week. How many times I'm gonna eat turkey?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So this past week I brought. Not this past week, but the day after Thanksgiving, I brought Thanksgiving lunch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I had fucking burgers for dinner. And then the next day I brought Thanksgiving for lunch again. And then I had fucking steak for dinner that night. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Real quick, you are tuned into KISS.
Live from Keep It Simple Studios.
Keep It Simple Studios.
I am Story Hendrix. Peace as always.
Peace as always. Story Hendrix, ladies and gentlemen. Story Hendrix. And I'm Toast SR. Toast SR. Yes, the artist formerly known as Prince. Prince had the pants on with his ass out. And we got a special co-host with us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, co-host.
Yo, this is Pirate. Good to be here with y'all again. With the KISS.
Yes, sir.
I thought you were going to go a little bit. I don't know why I thought you were getting ready, because you led me up to it, too. Yo, this is Pirate. And then you went calm on him. I thought you was getting ready to go, right. Yo, this is Pirate. And I fucked your mother last night. Long dick style.
I'll take a fit on that one.
Yeah, man. It's been quite an eventful week. Man. Actually, so I just want, first of all, I want to let y'all know that here at Keep It Simple Studios, we stand on business around this motherfucker.
Yep.
Tell them, we stand on business around this motherfucker. At least that's what we saying right now, because niggas done coined a new phrase this week. When they went to the Falcons game, it turns out that T.I. and Lil Kane with them big ass teeth and them duck lips decided to go on ahead and get into it in the motherfucking looked like they was in the executive box.
Yeah. Why would you let him talk to me like that when you know I stand on business? T.I. was jacking his ass up.
Said, you can't do shit with me.
You can't do nothing with me.
You can't do nothing with me.
You are embarrassing yourself and your family. You could tell he had him around his collar. Get off me. You can't do nothing with me. Nothing. T.I. never heard a proper dude get so upset. That's crazy.
I mean, but you gotta be real about the situation, though, when you really think about it. This kid grew up with 2, not just 1, 2 platinum selling artists as parents.
But want to be from the hood so bad.
But want to, like, bruh, motherfuckers that come from that shit is trying so hard to get away from it, bro.
Yep.
And you trying to run to it. The nigga said, I don't want to be in the gates. I want to be in the neighborhood. Nigga, if you don't take your ass in that $1 million house and play PlayStation or something like that, like a regular little motherfucking kid, the fuck wrong with you, nigga?
They have times like that, it seems like all the time, where they go through it, because he said he said on an interview that they don't get along often. It's not just this one episode of them not getting along. They don't get along often. He was saying. So,
I mean, I could see that. I could see that happening, being that your dad is what you want to be. In that situation, his father is exactly what he wants to be.
Yeah.
He really wishes that he could be that hood nigga or whatever. And it's like, bruh, it ain't even. It's not only is it not bred into you because your peoples just didn't want you to be like that, but your grandma. Like, let's go ahead and be honest. If you've ever been to Atlanta, if you've ever been to that part of Georgia, where his grandmother's house is, that shit ain't even Atlanta. That's the South Side. So he still wasn't in the hood.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Sometimes you want to. He don't want to be his brother. You know, his brother is really making a name for himself musically. Damani is his name.
Okay.
But yeah, Damani is more of a J. Cole type of guy. He has J. Cole fan base. Not as big as J. Cole, but he's got his whole image to me. He really gives off a J. Cole image.
I mean, and that's fire. J. Cole is fire. As a matter of fact, man, what I'm wondering is, right? Because I was thinking about this yesterday, actually. Niggas go their whole life trying to be fucking old dog, right? The whole time, nigga, you Darius Love Hall, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, all right,
Okay.
this is the all right, you remember who Old Dog is?
Okay.
You remember who Old Dog is, obviously, right? You know who Darius Love Hall is, right?
Which one was that one?
Darius Love Hall is who Lorenz Tate played in that movie Love Jones, the poetry nigga that took pictures and was a writer and all of that shit. So that's the comparison that I make. Like, a lot of niggas is trying to be Old Dog, but you really Darius Love Hall, man. And it's nothing wrong with that. Darius Love Hall got bitches, man.
I feel sorry for your mother,
man.
I feel sorry for your mother. What the fuck you say about my mama?
But I mean, that's some real shit, man. You know, why you trying to be this and you really that? You know what I'm saying?
Now, that's what I'm talking about. That boy popped a jar on some medical. Yeah, that's that real. You can tell it's good weed because the nigga starts smiling when you popped it. He starts smiling as soon as he popped that bitch up. Yeah. Nigga turned into yeah. So yeah, outside of him beefing with his son, he got into it with some club people as well. This is T.I. we talk about. I guess they put him and his son's face on a flyer and made it seem like they was gonna be in the building, and he drove up there and shut it down. But you know that happens here all the time. They put Fabulous on flyers all the time. When you think about when you put like, oh, get Jersey, a Jersey party, a team party, whatever. Bring your flyers,
but
Jersey
we've
clothing.
established in Rochester already that just because it's a star on the flyer don't mean that nigga's gonna be there.
Oh man,
You know what I'm saying?
Because you'll have a star booked and the nigga won't show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
niggas don't be wanting to come to Rochester to perform anyway. Niggas get man.
they had a
shit happens to celebrities in Rochester, New York.
They had a rock concert. Maybe like a month ago.
I think it was 2. Actually, my man right here actually took down for that show. He helps set up and takes down for those shows.
Yeah.
He's a
Okay.
stagehand. Yeah.
What that mosh pit look like? Did you get to go to the show?
For which one? For
The
Tool?
last, it might have been two. It might have been two.
I was backstage for a little bit of it.
You didn't get to see the mosh pit outside.
I didn't get to get into watching too much.
Oh, yeah,
They're pretty good.
I got two people who did. They coached football with me, and they both went. The young kids, they're like 18, 19, but they went, and they was just saying like that the mosh pit it was nice. They was like, yo, it's just pushing at first. And then he said, just some dude just hauled off and start punching bitches.
Say, yeah, you'll fuck around and lose some teeth in the
Yeah.
mosh pits, man.
Yeah.
I grew up.
You ever
I
seen
grew
those
up in the
guys
mosh
with
pit,
the with the windmill punches?
Oh, yeah.
And they just smash anybody that they fucking.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that in person, bro.
Yo, I love it. I love it. I
Yeah,
love
man.
it.
But yeah, T.I. said they wasn't gonna be selling no beer or nothing.
That
like
nigga said no beer, no music, no nothing. He told them niggas couldn't even sell a beer in that bitch. You gangster if you shut that down.
But
Niggas shut the sale of beer down.
But this is where we put an equal sign on the end of this whole situation, right? With T.I. and his son arguing at that game and that shit going viral, and then T.I. being at that motherfucking club, pressing that club. Now tell me why I think either tonight or last night, T.I. and his son hosted a party at that club. The same club that T.I. was seeing.
They worked it out then.
You know,
That's what
they worked it. That shit was a rollout, bro. That shit was a rollout. That whole situation, I feel like, was a rollout.
Yeah,
I feel like
skit. You said it was a skit.
Yeah, I feel like they stirred all of that shit real quick. To one, Lil King, he trying to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Two, you know, that this is a quick way to get motherfuckers to come out. Oh yeah, you was just beefing with your son, now you partying with him. Maybe they might get into a fight tonight or something like that. Let's go see. You know,
I mean, for real,
like drama.
I didn't know that T.I. had a son that was rapping. Now, like, I'm thinking about looking it up.
He's got three. He's got two sons that are rapper, but
See?
all of his kids are involved in music in some way.
His daughter sing. Yeah.
He's got like I said, he's got a son. Looks like J. Cole a little bit. He raps like J. Cole. He's got dreads like J. Cole. And then he's got this one that wants to be a gangster / street guy, you know?
Man,
So,
be yourself, man. Be yourself.
maybe this is himself. You riding your bikes through Beverly Hills and you feeling like I'm not supposed to be out here.
You know, we don't know. Maybe he was sneaking off doing crazy shit while he was like that. But
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
too.
That's how Rick James said it.
Them rich
Cocaine's a
kids,
hell of a drug.
them rich kids party hard because they're bored.
That's what I feel like. But see, the difference between the two is he hangs out with Boosie's son a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I'm noticing, you know, Boosie still whoop them kids over there. They still get ass whoopings.
Yeah.
It seems like T.I. might be a little bit too bougie to be hitting them. But you can't do nothing with me, son. You're embarrassing the family and yourself. He had that bitch in a headlock, you can tell, because the whole camera got jittery as motherfucker, right? I don't want to dwell on this. I do want to say that two things happened this week from my boy, Brother Love. I didn't want to talk about you. We were going to move forward, but I do got to at least bring up the fact that he stepped down as chairman
Of Revolt.
and he had a charter school that pulled out and said that they want to denounce working with him.
Hey, man.
What the fuck, Brother Love?
What we got to start realizing is, you know what I'm saying, is that our little brain, that third leg that a lot of us carry, for not some of us it ain't a third leg, for some of us it's more like a little noodle, but you know, that shit could get you in trouble, man.
Damn.
That shit could get you in trouble, man.
You know how much money Revolt probably really pays him? He gets paid.
Well, he started Revolt.
I mean, he's on the board. He didn't really, you know, those are business partners, obviously.
I mean, they were business partners, but I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, now I could be wrong. We live in the information age. We can Google this shit, but I'm pretty sure he's got one of the biggest stakes in that company.
I can imagine because he was bringing everybody. He was the Jay-Z the title, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Jay-Z don't own all. He didn't own all the title, but none of these motherfuckers would even come over here and fuck with y'all if it wasn't for me being here, type shit.
Right.
You know. So, but we gonna move on from you, Diddy. We done had enough of you for the last 3 weeks. It's time to get away from you.
Take that.
My boy Jeezy. Jeezy's wife is filing for divorce. That nigga got a whole song called Black Men Don't Cheat. The basis of his divorce is what? Unfaithfulness. If you don't fucking stop, good album though, by the way.
Yeah.
I Can Forgive, but I Don't Forget. Oh. But you know, I'm just a natural Jeezy fan, so I don't really, he can't make a bad album in my eyes. I've had albums that didn't have as many songs that I like, but I'm going to find something I like. But yeah, Jeezy's wife is filing for divorce, and because he was unfaithful, he is set to pay.
Hey, man, again.
Prenup.
Guys, stop letting these, you know, stop letting old Wilt Still Chamberlain get you in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, where you put your dick can determine your motherfucking future, man. Especially in this day and age, man.
That's tough. Are you in a relationship, Pirate?
No, I'm not.
But if you were you a cheater?
No, I've always thought it was just weird, man.
To cheat?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know,
Break that down.
I don't know, man. You know, like you're coming home to somebody, you're like, if you're like in a relationship like that, like why would you want to go and do that? You know.
Now, why you want to go and do that?
Why would you want to?
huh?
Why would you want to do that?
I try to stay away from that shit, man, because one, I smoke too much weed, and if you lie, you have to remember who you lied to and what you lied about. And I smoke too much for that shit.
Okay,
that's one. And
Okay.
then the other side of it, y'all will notice I try to stay mellow for the most part, man. I don't think that I can handle that many female.
You saying you got enough with one person? There ain't no reason.
Yeah, that many different personalities, that many different female personalities.
You'd be a shitty pimp, is what you're saying.
I'd be the worst.
You'd be a shitty pimp.
I'd be the worst.
Bitch, you got the money or what?
Bananas.
I paid you already, daddy. I got money from you already. Hold on, let me go check Tanya out real quick. Tanya, did you pay me, ho?
Now listen, man, I ain't gonna forget whether a bitch done paid me. That's all I'm gonna forget.
So the finances isn't the problem. It's the
Finances ain't the problem, bitch.
I just need to make sure It's putting up with a lot of drama.
It's the drama and the argument that I wouldn't be able to put up
That's
with.
a fact.
You know.
Yo, Young Jeezy, get it together. Yeah, he's all set. They had a prenup, but a part of the prenup is if you cheat, you pay. So yeah, he owe. According to her.
That's usually a clause in most prenups, though.
Okay.
If you cheat, that you probably gonna fuck around and this whole shit is null and void, and you're gonna end up, and that's from either party. You know, if the person that don't got no money when they sign, they just leave with nothing. You know, because that's the thing about it too with a lot of prenups too. Like, you don't necessarily just leave with nothing in a prenup. And a lot of prenups, what they'll have is say you and your wife get married. What they could have is, all right, listen, I'm already a millionaire while we getting married or whatever. But if something happens when we get divorced, I guarantee that you'll get $200,000 when we divorce. Yeah. That can be in a prenup. Yeah. Like, not just she don't get nothing, but the clause could say, now if I cheat, then you get half. You know what I'm saying? Or if you cheat, then you forfeit that $200,000 and any other.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Yo, and all the news that I got for the week was all relationship shit. Listen, I can't pronounce this kid's name. It's I shouldn't say kid. Serenos Jackson. He's the light-skinned dude that? He's the light-skinned dude that was fucking with Molly and not Molly the drug, by the way. Molly the person in Insecure. He was the married man. He was in an open relationship with his wife, and then he got him and Molly, who was his long-term friend. Who Molly's friends with Issa in the show Insecure, and he was sleeping with Molly for a while. Him and his wife were in an open relationship. Molly knew about it. They fucked around, and then his character kind of died out after him and Molly had their little fling. So that's who he is. Just to give you some background of how I know him.
I have never watched that shit.
You didn't watch Insecure?
Never.
Not even close.
Never.
So come on, don't make me feel bad about my life. Because I watched it twice. It's such a good show. Yeah. Issa is a bad one, bro.
Issa Rae, right?
Issa Rae. You know her name, but not her show?
Yeah, I know exactly who Issa Rae is, but I'm just not into certain shows, and then I don't have certain apps, so you know.
It's on Netflix and HBO, by the way, now.
Like, all right. So I do not pay for Netflix. I refuse to pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then once they did that shit with passwords,
streaming shit.
I
gotta be on the same Wi-Fi now.
I refuse to pay for that shit.
Wow. I didn't even try to log in.
You gotta be on the same Wi-Fi as the person who actually owns the account now.
Yeah, you gotta be in the same house. So, yeah, I don't pay for that shit, and you know, Tubi and YouTube. And Pluto TV like a motherfucker out here, bro. I'm a starving artist, man. You know,
I'm kind of like a caveman, bro. I don't even really watch TV like that.
I watch it, but I watch jail shit, jail documentaries. I watch Insecure. I watch Game of Thrones. I watch that. Y'all fuck with Game of Thrones?
Yeah, that's the shit.
I've seen a couple episodes, but man, like I said, I'm like
don't tell me none of it because I ain't caught up, man.
It's called I like the show called Last Kingdom. Uhtred from Bebenberg. You actually look like Uhtred.
You know what I gotta watch, man?
I'm gonna pull up a picture of you. Look like Uhtred, but he shaved his sides off. Not away. He shaved all of his sides off, and he just wore the top. It's Uhtred, the Dame Slayer is what they called him. By the way, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna send you that. Well, the reason I brought him up was because he got arrested for assault. He choked his girlfriend out. You know.
What the fuck is you niggas doing, man?
I never heard a quiet woman get choked.
Yes.
Go ahead and cancel.
This nigga gonna die.
Yeah.
Hit the button.
Yeah. Go ahead and cancel us. I mean, I ain't never heard a woman who wasn't talking. I never seen a man just walk up and choke a woman that wasn't talking. Shut up. These niggas is getting upset. And he light-skinned, too. You got choked by a light-skinned dude. You know you made a motherfucker mad when a light-skinned dude put his hands around your neck. That's a nigga. That's a dark-skinned dude trait. You let a light-skinned dude come through and choke you out, you must have said something. When a light-skinned dude choke you out, you probably said something about his mom or his grandma or something. No, because your mom ain't shit and your grandma know you with your mother wasn't shit.
That nigga probably, if a light-skinned dude swing on you, nigga probably just mad they ran out of baby oil or some shit
That's
like
tough.
that.
That's tough. You're going to get a fucking yeast infection playing around with that baby oil, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Moving on. We just want to give a special shout out. Don't go by today's date, but 2 days ago from today's date, it was Chad Bowick's birthday, the Black Panther. He would have been 47 if he was still alive. So let's give him a round of applause. Round of applause for Chad Bowick and his birthday. Wakanda forever!
Give us fruit. That's the wrong movie. That was on the side.
Chad Bowick. Rest in peace. So what is it? Chadwick Boseman. I call a nigga Chad like he was my boy, right? And my boy Chad Bowick. I fucked this name up completely. R.I.P. to Black Panther.
You know I grew up down the street from old Chad.
Yeah,
man.
you know
That's
what I'm
my
talking
way
about.
back
You
to
want to talk Chad?
Who you talking about, Chad?
Fuck is that
Oh,
talking
man,
about Chad?
I call him Chad because we go way back.
Yeah.
Man. Like 4 flats on a Cadillac round this
Happy.
motherfucker,
Before the
man.
credits even roll.
Happy birthday, man. R.I.P. you, my guy, Black Panther, for sure.
Yeah, man. Nothing was the same.
Nothing. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, though. That last Wakanda was fucking fire without him.
Yeah.
But, you know, they did a big, did you watch it?
Nope.
They did a big celebration in the beginning of the movie of him, you know, his sister seeing him, and then she was trying to save him with her technology, and then they couldn't save him, obviously, he died. I love the way they played it out, and then they did, like, his funeral. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, really passionate beginning to a movie. I've never, like, I wasn't crying, but I, like,
crying and shit.
you know, I was there.
Yeah.
I'm too transparent to lie. If I cried, I would tell you. I'm too transparent to lie. It choked me up to actually see the directors care that much that they put such a big segment in him being taken away to the.
Yeah. So
you know?
You cried. It's alright if you cried, man. Listen, man. I cried when The Lion King came out. You know what I'm saying? My
So
granddad had passed
Mufasa
away right
falling
around
off
the
that
time.
fucking cliff.
When Mufasa fell off the cliff, that shit fucked my little ass up.
Shit, Dragon Ball had me choking up the other day.
The fuck happened on there?
I was gonna say, which episode you was watching?
The grandfather coming back to visit Goku the first time.
Oh,
I was
okay,
like,
okay,
oh
okay.
shit. I imagine my son is meeting his grandpa.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I didn't expect
I
that.
fucks with
Ball.
Dragon Ball.
I was stoned as fuck just watching that. I was just like, whoa.
I fucks with Dragon Ball. What the fuck episode was that?
Yo,
It's a newer episode?
No, this is old school.
It's old.
Old school, yeah.
Bro, I was
I'm on that.
addicted to that shit.
I'm addicted to it, bro.
I
I'm on
ain't
that
gonna
kick
front.
right
While
now,
we
bro.
talk about, yo, man, it's one time, man. I was watching Lock Up.
Raw?
Yeah, I was watching Lock Up.
Extended stay.
Yeah.
Lock up raw.
This shit fucked me up. I had actually within the past 2 years of me watching that shit. This is years ago though. You know, I had just like came home from my little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a dumbass. But so I'm watching Lock Up, right? And they were doing like a visit. You know what I'm saying? So the dude is behind the glass, and his son and his wife are visiting with him,
Mm-hmm.
and the little kid, he's a little kid, like 2-3 years old, but he's just talking age, like just where you just realizing the world and shit, and everything's new to you type shit. So the little kid, dude is behind the mirror, got the phone, talking to his wife and his kid, and the little kid keep pounding on the window. My daddy's stuck in the mirror. I can't. Oh man, that shit fucked me up so bad, bro.
I think the only time I ever really got like down about that show, because
Yeah.
I normally laugh and I'm normally in a great mood watching that shit. But one time this dude said he got raped, and he said they fucked him up real good, and then he said when he came to, he was like it was over. And I was like, damn, okay, well you just got fucked. It is what it is. But then he said he had AIDS.
God damn.
They raped him and then he caught AIDS. Ah, lockup bra, extended stay.
Yeah, that shit is wild. God damn.
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn, bruh.
Yeah, get that shit heavy as fuck.
You got raped
damn.
and caught AIDS.
Got
Do you have
the
a button?
monster, bro.
Do you have a button to hit?
This nigga gonna die.
This motherfucker gonna die. He said he couldn't do nothing. No, he said they jumped him and they beat him down and they raped him. When he woke up, he was unconscious. And when he woke up, after being unconscious, he went to the nurse, and then come to find out he contracted AIDS. All right,
That's rough.
Benzino, Coley Ray. Benzino asked Coley Ray for some money.
Wait a minute. How do you segue from that shit like you didn't just say that shit, though?
That dude got raped. That dude got raped. It is what it is. Rape is a part of prison. Don't go.
Yeah, that's
You don't want to get raped, don't go, man.
Yeah.
You don't want unfair, cruel treatment. I watched the lockup. I watched 60
You don't
Days
want to be
In.
up in there and the nigga come there and like, come here. I like you
Yeah.
and I want you.
What movie was that where the dude got the jail cell? He came in the jail cell. It was the white dude in the jail cell, and they shared. It was Stacy from.
Yeah. That's that movie. It's got Master P in it actually too. It's Lock Up or Lock Down or
Lockdown.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
That movie is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
too,
he
man.
stabbed old boy the fuck up towards the end. They beat him with. They hit him one time with the nightstick and killed him.
Yeah.
You ever watch Lockup?
Nah.
We gotta get you. We
Nah.
gotta get you into these black historian movies, bro. Tell me you seen Roots though.
I don't think I've seen all the way through Roots, but I know what.
Oh,
Roots
man.
is.
You
Yo.
watched it?
Yo,
But
after
you didn't
he
see it
saw
all.
it,
You
I
seen?
think I
it?
know
Yo,
what
he saw
Roots
it.
is.
Okay,
he
okay,
watched
okay,
it.
okay.
He had probably seen it before and didn't remember it, but
Yeah.
after he started working here, he saw Tales from the Hood, man.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You didn't see Tales from the Hood before, man?
This ain't no funeral home. It ain't the Terror Dome. Neither.
Yeah, we need a big ass poster of him on the wall.
Listen, moving on.
No, he
Moving
didn't
on.
say neither. This nigga said, it ain't the Terror Dome. Neither.
Alright. Moving on. Let's get this fuck. Coley Ray Benzino. Benzino is Coley Ray's dad.
Yeah.
Made man Benzino was asking Coley
Yeah,
Ray
that
for some
nigga look
money.
like a pit bull, man.
Yeah, he asked her for some
Look
money.
like
That
one of
bitch
them pit bull puppies. You know the runt? The one that can't never get to the teat?
is always some shit. It's normally me. You these last couple episodes, you've been acting a fucking fool. It's normally me. For real, because I had some people come up to me at that last episode. I can't, not the last one, but the one before last one. I said the shit about the fiend with the body of a goddess. And dude came up to me at work. He goes, great episode. But if that's how you feel and that's how you think, you're fucked up. And I'm like, yo, you know.
I was just playing devil's advocate on that one.
Yeah, because you say, yo, dark alleyway, you hitting now? Like, nigga, I'm fucking out in a bright alleyway. I don't give a fuck. The
Well,
alleyway dark?
again, we've already established what homie here
This
will
is
do for a
circling
bottle
back
of
to the
Tito's.
AIDS.
Hmm?
I said circling back to the AIDS.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Look, so Benzino and Coley Ray are beefing as father and
sorry,
daughter
man.
because he was asking about some money. He asked to have some money and she told the nigga no. She told her daddy no.
Oh shit. Well,
You rich, ho. You wouldn't be who you is if it wasn't for him. If he ain't shoot
mean,
off in your mother.
Benzino's known for. Oh man, you ever see Killer Season? Yo, niggas stay playing Benzino, man. They stay
That
fucking.
nigga was a crybaby on Love and Hip Hop.
Benzino stays in a joke some type of way over the years, man. It's a joke in Killer Season.
They had him fucking with a tranny recently.
Goddamn.
Put that out there. Tranny lover.
Pause.
Tranny lover. Transmission, by the
The
way. ladies and
views
gentlemen,
expressed
not transgender.
on this podcast.
It's transmission,
are
not transgender. He was fucking with a transmission. A transition.
Alright, so it's a joke in it's Killer Season where Cam had just got like a $20,000 like inheritance, and he goes to get a Lamborghini. He goes to buy it from Funk Flex. Funk Flex turns to him. He's like, "You got the money? Well, how you not gonna have the money? Every time you come, you don't got the money. We got this car for you, baby. I got this car from Benzino. The motherfucker didn't make one fucking payment. I can give it back to that funny nigga if you want."
Oh, shit.
Oh man, watch Killer Season.
I haven't seen that in a while. That's from the early 2000s. That's 2009, 10-ish, if I'm not mistaken.
Man.
Yeah, so Benzino asked his daughter for some money. That hoe told him, no, it ain't happening, Pops. All right?
So Pirate had a joke last week. I got a joke this week. Let me see if I can get this one right, possibly. Let me see if I can get
He
it right.
said, admit, you know more about black cocks than you do white pussy.
That's your ass, man. I knew that joke
It
was
was a
about
good
to go
setup,
left.
though. No, it's a good setup.
I knew that
How
shit was
many
about to go
beats?
left. That's your
How many
ass, man.
yo. So you admit that you know more about black
Yeah,
cocks
man.
than you
Anytime
do.
it's a joke like that, I already
Yeah.
know, like, yeah, nah,
I was
man.
just like,
Nah, you're not about to set me up, bro.
Fuck y'all. We not telling y'all the joke again. Y'all go back to the last episode and find out what it was. Fuck y'all.
But let's see. All right, so a man goes overseas, gets a little overzealous with his wee. Decides, you know what I'm saying? Pussy is like, you know, not even half price. It's like 10 times less over here. So I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna have me a good time. So he does that, right? You know, but while he's over there, he decides that, you know, even though they cheaper, he wasn't gonna use no condoms. So, you know, he comes back to America, goes to the doctors, and, you know, after, you know, realizing they have some issues, goes on ahead and goes to the doctors or whatever. The doctor tells him, yeah, man, looks like you got Asian syphilis like a motherfucker, man. This shit rare as a bitch too, man. It's untreatable. Only way, so, you know, he's like, how can I deal with it? He's like, only way to deal with it is to just cut it off. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I'm not about to cut my shit off. I'm about to go get a second opinion. So he goes to an Asian doctor, right? Goes to the Asian doctor, and the Asian doctor says, yeah, it's very rare Asian syphilis. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's like, well, how do I deal with it? You know, he's like, the other doctor told me I got to cut it off. And the, you know, Asian doctor looked at him, he got mad. He's like, what? Greedy American doctors just want to charge you to cut it off and whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's like, so I don't got to cut it off? He's like, Chinese doctor looks at him, he's like, nah, you don't got to cut it off. Just wait a week. It'll fall off itself.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's a good one.
That's fucked up. That's disgusting and fucked up at the same time.
Yo, there's a dude that's addicted to prostitutes, and he's run out of like nothing turns him on anymore. He's talking to his pimp, and he's like, "What? Like I need something new, And he's like, "All right, go to this house, 3rd floor, all the way to the back room hall." He gets there. There's an older lady there. I've seen this. I don't know anything. Like this isn't new. She takes out her eye, says, "You fuck." And he's like, "Oh my god."
What?
And he fucks her eye.
He fucks her
And
eye
it
socket.
was the best thing he'd ever experienced.
Okay.
And he said, "Oh my god, you've renewed something in me." Like, and she said, like, just nods. He said, "I'll be back. I will be back." All she said is, "I'll keep an eye out for you."
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Pirate, ladies and gentlemen.
Pirate, ladies and gentlemen. Pirate's joke of the day. I'll keep an eye out for you. It's fucked up. It's disgusting. It's fucked up. It's fucking.
Nice.
Yo, moving on.
And then it fell off a week later.
I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll keep an eye out for you. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, it turns out that like happened overseas in Amsterdam.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same guy you were talking about.
No shit.
Let's move into sports real quick before we move on with the rest of our topics. Sports currently, football. This weekend, we litty in the city, December 3rd. We got the 49ers versus the Eagles, the Broncos versus the Texans, the Lions versus the Saints.
It's like, go Lions.
You fuck with the Lions?
No. But yeah.
The fuck?
I told
You
you
don't
that
even, I
last
forgot
time.
you said you don't even watch this shit.
Don't mess with you.
Broncos versus the Texans, Chargers versus the Patriots, Cardinals versus the Steelers, Dolphins versus the Commanders, Panthers versus the Buccaneers, 49ers versus the Eagles. You know the Eagles is on some shit.
I don't know.
The Eagles is 10 and motherfucking 1 right now.
All right.
That's all that count. For some reason, the Eagles is feeling it. But let me tell you the thing about motherfuckers when they start feeling themselves. They lose in the playoffs, first round. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
As long as they don't get lax, I think they'll do fine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't care for the Eagles, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right on.
shit,
Right on.
You know, whatever.
Tonight, we got the Knicks versus the Raptors, Grizzlies versus the Mavericks, 76ers versus the Celtics, Spurs versus the Pelicans, the Nuggets versus the Suns. So those are some good games from tonight. That's getting ready to pop off in a bit. Y'all go check those out.
That's still a weird fucking name to me, man.
Pelicans?
Yeah, the Pelicans for a team name.
I've never heard of
That's New
Pelicans.
Orleans, right?
You know, they Seattle. They used to be the
Seattle?
Seattle Seahawks. They changed their name to Pelicans.
Okay.
You remember the Seahawks, right?
it.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Not Seahawks. What the fuck?
I was gonna say you did not.
Seattle. The glove. What the fuck was the glove he played on the team? Seattle what?
Nigga, I don't motherfucking know.
No, they're not the
I
Well,
was gonna say,
they're
I don't
still.
think the Seahawks who changed the Pelicans. So.
No, fuck no. I'm tripping.
Wrong sport.
Yo. Don't drink, ladies and gentlemen. No drinking. What was the name of the Pelicans before? They were Seattle, though. I just don't know what the name of the team was. I don't know. Well, anyway, we'll go back to that. Find that out for me if you get a second. Mikey Williams. That's the basketball player. He was he's pretty high. He's pretty high up there. People just see him going to the NBA. He hasn't done anything. He's just been playing like regular high school basketball. But people really view him as like this god on the basketball court. Well, anyway, Mikey Williams pled guilty to criminal threats, right? But realistically, he had fired a gun. It was a whole bunch of shit tied into it. So they really let him off with criminal threats when in all actuality, he really was supposed to be doing real time.
And who is this motherfucker? Who is
He
this?
played on a team with LeBron's son. And they saying like he was like one of the best players in the world right now as far as like in high school. And
Okay,
he's,
so-
he's got endorsements. This dude got endorsements, $1 million deals, all that already.
So that's why he's catching this slap on the wrist.
Yeah, honestly.
Yo,
But
man.
that's why he also is in the news, because if he was a regular basketball player
Right.
from the hood, it wouldn't have been that deep. But because his social media following is fucking huge to be 17, 18. But yeah, he backed that gun out and fired that bitch out on some motherfuckers for whatever reason.
Yo, when is motherfuckers gonna stop like acting like, I don't know, man, slapping these motherfuckers on the wrist, but then when somebody regular do some shit, a motherfucking
The
regular
people
person
without money
steal a bag of chips out the store and got
on
to
their
do
third
life.
strike,
Yeah, you know
he
what I'm saying?
takes some pack of gum. Your ass is about to go do
Yeah.
life.
You know,
No,
they
I
got
get
us
it.
out here trading. They got us out here trading death merchants for mid-ass basketball players and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, like,
Okay.
man, come on, man. I haven't
haven't seen a dunk from Brittany Griner yet that wasn't a travel. Just saying.
Watch how you speak on Brittany.
And nigga, like I said, man,
Yeah, dick on Brittany.
mid.
Oh, I'm not really a fan of Brittany though.
What?
I like Brittany, but I fuck with Candace Parker.
Okay.
That's
That's a different conversation to have. Brittany Griner could kept her ass the fuck over there with these fucking travels and
she
shit.
She should have stayed in jail.
I mean, shit.
They should have let her leave.
She ain't dropping bombs on the motherfucking planet.
All right, let's move along before we get canceled. Moving along.
Nigga, all the shit you be talking about, we ain't got canceled yet.
Man, you talk about a stud online right now, man. You need to stop. Them studs that be outside of this fucking shop doing something to you. Speaking of which, concept hair? You gonna do the concept hair or what? Before I go into this
What you talking about, man?
Studio 17, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, man.
This episode is brought to you in part by
Studio 17. Go on ahead and get your wig laid. You know what I'm saying? Twisted, fried, dyed. You know how you do. You know
We're gonna get the owner of her. We're gonna get the owner in here too as well to do an episode.
Oh, yeah,
She's gonna
man.
talk about her product and all
yeah.
that shit. Coming up soon.
Yeah,
Coming
Michaela,
soon.
they call her the healthy hair chick. Very sweet lady.
THC.
Yes, and she stay booked, but she likes to say, once you get in, she can you know get you into the schedule, but she stay booked. And the results will show you why she stay booked, man. You know what I'm saying? If you see all these long ass luxurious locks I got right here, you'll see why you need to go on ahead and get, you know.
They're not luxurious.
Man, silkiest locks in the land out this
I got the
motherfucker.
same way.
You know what I'm saying?
Who did yours, Pirate?
Kayla.
She did?
Yeah.
She fixed mine up.
You said fixed. You already had them and they
I
were,
had 'em.
were they
I had 'em.
damaged? Or?
They weren't damaged, but they weren't tidied up. You know, she tightened them up, made them look right.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
You also we got another sponsor since my boy Pirates in the building, y'all in the building. Reality what?
Okay, Reality's Edge Tattoos.
Ooh.
324 Grease Ridge Center Drive.
Ooh.
Come and get your tattoos, piercings. We specialize in black and gray portraits and traditional.
Yeah, but listen, you need to shower if you come in here to get that nani tattooed or touched in any way, shape, or form. You want to pierce it? Don't come in here smelling like the bottom of a fucking bird cage, bitch. All right?
Yo, man, I can't lie. I don't like to talk about my customers and stuff, and I'm not. I'm just gonna say, you joking right now, but please shower before you come in.
Shower.
Please. I'm not even trying
Shower.
to be funny. We try to be nice, but damn.
Y'all in here smelling like an Arabic cuisine.
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? You come in here smelling like an Arab
Yeah.
store sub
Yeah.
and shit.
Like full steak sub. Bitch took care of here smelling like a large steak sub. With $1 worth of wedges on the side.
I said $1 worth of wedges.
Reality's Edge Inc. Grease Ridge Mall. Y'all can find Pirate.
$50 Fridays every Friday.
$50 Friday.
You know what I'm saying?
Never
Come on,
got
get
shit
your
out of here for $50 though.
Business card size.
What's today?
Tattoo for $50.
Ooh, today Friday. I'm about to get my fucking nose tatted. I'm about to get Pinocchio across the tip of my nose.
Alright, so if I tattoo your nose, you're gonna have to pay double, man. You got a big ass nose.
What'd you call? What'd you call face tattoos? Career killers.
Career killers, yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I got one.
I
You
mean-
ain't got none, huh?
I got a tattoo on my face, but you know,
That don't count.
but
Honestly, to me, that don't count. Because technically, you could grow
go my sideburns
mustache
and
in,
you won't
and,
see
then
it.
a
Yeah.
motherfucker- and you actually like low key dark skin. Looking at you in the right lighting, yes, it's there. But currently, look, just looking at you right now, you can't even see it. But that's how I feel about people when I'm talking to them and they do this shit right here. They're not looking at my eyes, they're looking at my eyebrow, or they do shit like look at my hands.
Yeah.
Yo, I forget that I even got this many tattoos.
Yeah.
But people don't.
I mean,
When people walk up, they just look at me. They be looking.
honestly, I try to not. If you don't have a whole bunch of tattoos already, I really don't feel comfortable tattooing your face. Or if you're a certain age, like fucking 18, 19, 20-year-old kid come in here, still work at Burger King, shit like that. I don't feel right tattooing your face. And then the rebuttal is usually, well, you got tats on your face, you got tats on your hands, you got tats on your neck. Yeah, but I'm a tattoo artist. Like,
this is my job.
Yeah, I do
How
this
many
shit
years?
for a living. So 16 years, man.
I got a
16
tattoo
years.
on my face. But, so would you give me a tattoo on my face?
I would, because you already have
I already
one.
got one. He said, fuck, your career is already fucked.
And you already have a career.
I already got the career. Hey,
You
I
know?
put makeup on. At a bus company, not at this company. I went just like this. But at the bus company, I was working at a bus company in Vegas, and I put makeup on. And I kept my hands under the desk the whole time I was there.
Yeah.
And then I showed up for work the following day. And they said, hey, I didn't see no tattoo on your face. Gotcha, bitch! You know how Dave Chappelle said it? Gotcha, bitch!
Hey, man. Get it how you live, bro. Word. Hey, you played the system. Shit.
Gotcha, bitch!
Word.
Yeah. Let's get into what I really wanted to talk about today. I say this about anybody who goes to jail, that I feel like people are going to be in that jail and they're going to do something to you. I'm going to go ahead and bring them up. I feel that way about people who touch children. I feel that way about people who take, which is rape. And I just feel that way about a variety of different people. Like, I ain't going to go all the way into it.
Yeah.
But the guy who put his knee on George Floyd's neck.
Oh, he got fucked up, I heard.
Man, they stabbed him, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They stabbed him.
Yeah.
It took a little long.
How many
they
times?
Huh?
I said how many times?
It didn't say. But he got poked the fuck up.
Yeah.
My thing is, it took a long time, though. Because George Floyd, he been in jail. That dude been in jail for 2-3 years now.
Yeah. At least 2.
At least 2. At the minimum.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he been in there, but I'm going to be honest. He must have just thought it was sweet, and he was about to get out there in general population. Them niggas hit him.
He got stabbed in PC, I thought.
Yeah, because they got to keep the
Is he
police.
dead?
Huh?
Is he dead?
No, he alive,
Oh,
but they poked him. They got him good, too. They got him good.
So that jail shit be psychological, man. They probably didn't kill his ass on purpose. Just so that they could fuck him up again.
Derek Chauvin, or I can't pronounce this fucking
It don't matter, man. Fuck 'em.
CHAUVIN.
Pronounce it
Fuck
wrong.
him.
Yeah,
Derek,
yeah.
fuck him. Derek, fuck him. You got stabbed. Let us know how you feel, man. The podcast is KISS studiospod@gmail. Send us an email, man. Let us know how you doing. Hope you died, bitch. But no, he got poked the fuck up.
Someone send them guys some cake.
You need some milk.
No, he need milk. I want to go
Some milk.
visit him and see if he's all right. Then, fucking, that's fucked up. They caught him, man. They caught him.
Fuck him.
They caught him.
You know, they need to get them. They need to get them dudes that did that bullshit to Elijah McClain. You know what I'm saying? Like
They going through that right now. Though. Yeah.
If nothing else, that kid Elijah McClain. If nothing else, that was like one of them type of people that like nothing should really happen to this person. Like,
Is this the
kid that
one?
played I believe he was
He was
autistic.
just walking and
he
they
played
grabbed him.
violin.
And he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
And he
you know
got
what I'm saying?
panicked when they touched him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the other guy that was just jogging, but then they tried to paint him out like he was going through?
Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. both them gentlemen, for real.
Yeah, for real.
He got shot jogging. But
Yeah.
they said they tried to make it out to where he was jogging through a house that they was building.
Nigga running around the neighborhood in jogging pants and a wife beater, but you know where the fuck am I putting what I stole, motherfucker? Did anybody stop to think about this for
There's
me?
too many cases of it. I actually did a video in front of the mural of Daniel Prude. I did a rap video in front of it, but you know, R.I.P. him, R.I.P. Daniel Prude, R.I.P. Ahmad, and what was the other gentleman? Elijah McClain,
Yeah.
R.I.P. George Floyd. I didn't get out there to get none of that looting, though. I didn't get the loot at all. I was sitting in the basement. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was sitting in the basement and I was saying to myself, I'm like, you being a bitch. Because I was letting somebody else dictate if I should go out there. I was standing there, I'm like, yo, I know my boys went to calling me. They're like, yo, we got Louis the 13th. Where you at? And I'm like, where is that at? And they like, we just hit the liquor store.
nigga.
Did you loot?
No. I was out there, but I was out there standing in front of my second shop, making sure niggas didn't motherfucking kick my goddamn windows in.
Right on. They shut that shit down. Hey, they
At
was
the time,
over.
I had 2 shops.
They were at the police was on the bridge at Lyle Avenue.
Yeah.
They wasn't letting nobody in gates.
Yeah.
They were stopping every car. Where you going? You going to Wegmans? Because that's as far as we letting you.
Mm.
That's tough. When they was doing all that looting, oh man.
Yeah, they wanted them to keep it in the city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
where
keep
we
that shit that
fucking
way.
live.
Keep that shit
That
that
was
way.
some bullshit, man.
Keep that shit that way. I ain't mad. Hey, they did what they had to do. They protect the gates. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
Shout out to them.
protected
They
the
stopped
gates,
y'all
though.
at Wegmans. If y'all wasn't
They-
going to Wegmans, it's over.
They protected gates, but I'm gonna tell you this: my granddad wasn't able to get his motherfucking prescriptions the next day
Mhm.
because niggas had fucked up that motherfucking Rite Aid and shit. So fuck y'all for that, for real.
That's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, I guess. You know.
That's a fact.
You
That's a fact.
know what I'm
Yeah. Hey, Derek. I hope you're all right, cause I want him to stab you again. You know, some people just naturally, cause you don't even have to put race into it. There's probably some white people that's like, I don't fuck with Derek, but like it ain't even on a race level with me with him. I just that knee to the neck, man, was deep. That was
I've
deep.
had a cop knee on my neck like that, and that shit's fucking. It sucks.
You've been knee down like that
Yeah,
before?
bro. I thought I was dead. I thought I was next to dead, bro.
That's tough.
When they threw me in the back of that car, I was not right.
Yeah, man.
Shit, and you know,
Yeah.
it was actually right after that shit had happened too, and I was
That's
like
tough.
thinking of him.
That's
I was
tough.
like, holy shit, bro.
That's tough.
Yeah.
They Yeah,
And they weren't white cops too. They were big Hawaiian cops. I told you I was in Hawaii. That was in that
Yeah,
time.
them dudes are huge, right? They probably ain't regular, so
You
yeah.
gonna die, brother.
Yeah, and they weren't happy that I was there. So.
Got a can? What'd you call it? What a can?
The kind.
You the can?
The kind.
The kind. You know the kind. Cocksucker. You know the kind. Nardo Wick. A fan ran up to come up to him. That's the guy that won all the smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. A fan ran up and asked for a picture. His security didn't see it.
Uh-huh.
And the guy kind of like swiftly got around like, Nardo, can I get a picture? And they beat the fuck out of him. And he hit his head on the ground. Internal bleeding in the brain.
Ooh, shit.
So they knocked him out. They hit him and knocked him out. And then his head hit the ground. He's got internal bleeding. Nardo got seen on camera kind of like getting the security off of him.
Uh-huh.
But he issued a statement and he basically said, hey, I had no idea that was about to happen. I didn't co-sign that. I didn't tell them to do that. See, that's the
I
thing.
mean, some of these security niggas be a
They
little
just want-
overzealous,
they
man.
want-
No,
I've seen some
no.
videos like
But
that.
at the
I'ma
same
tell
time,
you.
though, too, not to cut you
Yeah,
off,
go
bro.
ahead, go ahead.
At the same time, too, motherfuckers gotta understand, like, when you going up to these stars and going up to these famous
Everybody's an
motherfuckers and
enemy.
all of this shit or whatever,
Everybody's trying to hurt
it's
them.
so many crazy motherfuckers out there. They don't know what you're trying to do. Like I said, security could be overzealous sometimes, but at the same time, you can't just walk up to these motherfuckers.
Let me say this.
Sneak past them, you know.
Yeah, let me say this. Pay for real security. Stop asking your homeboy from the fucking hood, yo, you got me? You put your homeboys on payroll? Cool. Find a job that really suits them, though.
Should I have security at this point? Like, you said that to me, like.
Well, I'm just saying. Don't go out. Pirate, ladies and gentlemen, pirate. Arr. No, I'm just saying.
Assemble a proper crew.
Why are you going out and getting some dudes from your hood and saying I'm paying them security? If you want to look, if I want to look out for Story, I don't have to give you a fucking job to look out for you.
Right.
You just on the payroll. This is my chief executive dumbass.
Fuck,
It
that must
don't
be so
matter.
cool.
It don't matter if you just want to look up. But anybody who, because me and my boy had a conversation like that one time where he was like, you know, what would you do if you get rich? I said, I'd make sure you were straight. And he goes, well, I make you security for me. And I'm like, yeah, but did you see the difference? When I got rich, you wasn't working.
Right.
You didn't work.
Right.
I'm not hiring my boys to be security because I know how they're going to
Yeah.
act.
I was gonna say that too. Like,
Yeah,
first
put
of
up
all,
your
I'm
security
not
training.
hiring you First of all, I'm not hiring you because I don't want to have to deal with that transition of now I'm going from your homeboy to being your boss. And when I tell you to do something as your boss, I'm gonna want that shit fucking
I
done.
want cheesecake and Cambodian breast milk
So this nigga
Tonight.
tonight.
So
And go to Brooklyn.
So that's why.
And it's in Brooklyn. You know Brooklyn 5 hours away. I need you in Brooklyn getting some Brooklyn cheesecake and Cambodian breast milk.
This nigga loves
That's
it.
another Chappelle. That's another Chappelle.
But not, I mean, that's why I wouldn't. That's why I wouldn't hire none of my boys. But I would definitely make sure that my peoples are straight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
Don't hire Pookie and Ray Ray to play security.
Especially when you know that your
And
boys
expect them to do good.
They're not gonna do good.
You can do it, but don't expect them to do well.
Bro, everything that these two hood dudes is gonna do is gonna seem like y'all still in the hood. They don't know. They're swinging on everything because you know what? Now I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
They swinging on everything because they understand where you're trying to take them. They understand what you're doing for them. So they're gonna be
Yeah.
You give rules and guidelines to an actual security guy.
De-escalating the situation.
They're not gonna de-escalate shit.
Yeah,
It's hands on because he is giving me money and I'm sending this money home to take care of my mom and dad,
Yeah.
my family.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
this
a
nigga
different
done had
world.
me fucking a different bitch every night.
It's
This
a
that
different-
this that nigga, man. You cannot touch this nigga, man.
It's a different world when you go get a think
They're
of
gonna try to
6'9".
sneak a pass.
That's a fact.
They're gonna try to
Think
sneak
of
right around you.
think of 6'9". He had 6 big security guards while he was dancing in the rain, listening to Usher. But the point is, yo, don't do nothing to him. Y'all can't touch 6'9".
Them big ass security guards sure ain't help his ass when he was at that LA Fitness though.
He wasn't paying for security no more.
Nah.
That's what they said. He said that Bill Whack 100 said it the best. He said, "Hey, 6'9" got jumped at LA Fitness or whatever the fuck, Planet Fitness, whatever. He got jumped because he got tired of paying that bill. He had been walking around all year with no security and nobody did nothing to him. That's why he got his ass whipped at the Planet Fitness. Now, was it right that they whooped his ass? Y'all fighting for another motherfucker's issue.
Not at all.
Let them motherfuckers who he told on handle their business.
Yeah.
You just saying that's like
And
Gunna.
these niggas was 40 years old. 6'9".
He said, I'm gonna show you how to deal with a rat. They kicked him in his ribs though. They gave him a good rib shot. That was one of them healthy
They
rib
just
shots.
want to like beat up a celebrity.
Yeah, but
somehow.
them bitches
They're
in
just
jail right now. They've
Yeah.
been in jail.
40
They,
something years old, beating on a 20-year-old, man.
for clout.
for clout.
For clout.
For
Yeah.
clout.
Hey, we know why you did it.
We know why
we
you
know
did
why
it.
you did
He
it.
said, I'm gonna be famous now, nigga. Mickey Mouse ass nigga.
Ain't made a dime off that shit.
And been in jail ever since. But then again, 6'9" went out of town. He's a fucking fugitive in fucking DR.
Yeah.
He can't do
He got
shit
locked
in
up
the US.
down there too.
Yeah, he can't do shit in the U.S., but he's a gangster in Mexico. Fuck. Speaking of which, I want to go to Mexico. I've been thinking about it. I'm right there.
Yeah.
All this taking my kid back and forth to sports, trying to schedule my life. I'm just gonna wake up one day and be like, baby girl, you gonna miss basketball practice today. I'm going to Mexico. And I'm going to Tijuana. How you say?
Tijuana.
Tijuana.
What you going there for?
I'm going to buy pussy. What the fuck else am I going for?
Liquor and whores.
Liquor and
Heard that song? That's a good song.
My man said, yo, man, I want to make a reservation. Will there be hookers and ice cream or should I bring my own?
Emotional damage.
This nigga said he going to.
No, I want to go to Tijuana, Mexico. I do.
You gonna catch that donkey show while you down there?
Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
my dad always said that. El burro.
What is it?
It's fucked up, man.
Who the fuck is Alberto?
El burro.
A burro.
A
That's
burro?
A burro.
What is it?
That's what they call a mule or a donkey down there.
What are they doing with the donkey?
Donkeys.
You know what they're doing with the donkey.
You know, let's just say that there is a lady, because I don't want to get too explicit on our show because we got sponsors and shit. Let's just say that there is a lady on stage, scantily clad, and there's certain things down below that ain't covered, and there is a fully
Mule.
excited donkey on the
Mule.
stage, and
There are
That's
corn
what
awaits you in
orations.
Tijuana, brother.
I used to watch those back in the day. Couldn't wait to see
This
the
nigga here,
episode of
bro.
a horse. You ever seen
Yo.
the chick that let that horse do that to her? That bitch died, by the way. Yeah, she died. That horse killed her
Yeah,
guts.
she dead.
She
Is
dead.
there a button for that?
Yeah, there ain't no button.
This nigga gonna die.
Yeah, that's it. This motherfucker gonna die. Hey,
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just
my father always used to say.
So-
Mexico,
so now you
cheap
ain't
weed,
answered the
cheaper
question.
women.
cheap weed and what?
Cheaper women.
How much is the weed down there?
Cheap.
Can't be cheaper.
Man,
than Houston.
that you go down there and get that fucking brick pack
That
brown
mota.
shit and
La mota.
these fucking shit you gotta smoke the whole goddamn pound to get half a fucking buzz and shit.
Looks like some fucking tea from the 1800s.
Nah, it ain't
It's
even
just a
worth
fucking
it.
brick, bro.
I
But
bought
you
some
ain't
weed
answered
one
the
time in
question. You
Houston.
gonna catch that donkey show?
I'm not going to watch that. I'm not paying for that. Now, if they doing it live in the street, then yeah, no, I'm there.
He said, I'm not paying for it.
He said, I'll watch. I just don't want
I
to
just want to
pay.
pay for it. I mean, like, is it free?
Yo, I want to say this before we get the fuck out of here. For all of y'all that was mad about that crack fiend with the body of a goddess, I seen her again the other day. She looked just as good as she did the week before. This lady should not be smoking crack. I'm not gonna lie. And they really just, if she just got some braces and her hair done,
Toast is leaving out the part where he offered her fucking
braces to get her
$50.
hair done.
go in the back alley real quick and
There's no alleyway.
help
said,
him
"Is
out
it
real
free?"
quick.
Is it free?
Go behind, take him behind the old Shaharis and shit.
He said it's a free. It's a free.
Yeah,
Walks in with his new
He's a
girlfriend with
freak.
some fucking braces
He's a
on and a
freak.
hair braid.
we're gonna get we're gonna get canceled.
It's always
Yeah, what's the dead button?
This nigga gonna die.
yeah. It's always that one moment in the show where something fucked up happens and it's like, damn.
There's only been one.
Huh? Every show is only at least one. We at least get one moment in each show where it's fucked up. He said, yo, wait, so is it free? Yeah.
That's that one. Well, I guess you can't argue with free. I mean, I guess handle your business.
Yo. Today's
Shit's
episode
for
was
life.
sponsored in part by Duce. We left Tito alone and we came on over to Tyrone. Jay-Z, we here, baby. Next bottle I'm gonna get is Ace of Spade. I haven't bought Ace of Spade once. They said it's
I've never
$300.
had that.
They said it's $300 a bottle.
I was gonna say I've actually never had Douce,
Champagne?
never had Cristal, never had Moet, never had none of that
You
shit.
ain't drink no more what?
Never,
That's a broke nigga's drink.
never.
Broke niggas grab that so we can stunt. Peach nectar Moet. Yeah, wait till you get
Never
your
had
taxes. You don't buy that with real cash. You get your tax money with that. You don't use regular cash.
Tax
on Moet.
money is for investments, man.
Speak for yourself.
This isn't gonna invest in my wet.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go to Tijuana and buy pussy or nothing like that, but I'm definitely
That tax
gonna
money
invest.
drop. I'm getting me a plane ticket.
Is it free?
Is it free? Yo, no lie. I'm going to Africa this year.
I would love to go to Africa.
I'm
Like
not
that's
going
some
like
real shit.
Nas from Belly. I'm not going on that type of
Nah,
time.
my boy opened up a tattoo shop over there. And he's been doing real good over there
Yeah?
actually. I never thought that you could have a tattoo shop over there, but it's dope. He went over there.
Seems a
opened
little
up a
racist what
tattoo
you saying
shop.
that, by the way.
Nah, not at all.
I never
Just-
thought that a
just
tattoo
the
artist would make
laws.
money in such a dark city.
This nigga putting words in my mouth. I'm talking about
Everybody
like the
over there
laws.
is 12, 13 dark.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the laws and shit
Okay.
though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
It's
like,
different all around the world.
yeah, like you can't even. I could never dream of going to Japan and doing a tattoo because tattooing is illegal completely over there.
They don't got tattoos in Japan. That's why
They
got
got
all those-
tattoos.
they got
It's an
dragons
underground
and shit.
thing. That
They
shit
got
is
little
just-
dragons and shit.
Yeah, they got tattoos. That shit just, it's an underground thing because in Japan,
they tie it to organized crime, the Yakuza, shit like that. So they just outlaw tattooing altogether, even though
It's like those states that don't fuck with pit bulls. That
Yeah.
shit bothers me.
shit. I mean, if you want to be honest, tattooing was illegal in New York State. In New York State, up until about 15 years ago, real shit. So you know what I'm saying. So when we was getting tatted back in the day and shit, that shit was illegal as fuck.
I had my first tattoo at 14.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I had a clown with a gun. I had to cover that shit up.
I
though.
remember that shit.
Yeah, I had
Me
to
and
cover
Toast
that
went to
shit
high school together. I'm sure I done said that already. You know
up.
what
I
I'm
had to cover
saying?
that shit up.
I got my first tattoo right after you left, Wilson, actually.
Yeah, 17, 16, 17.
Like 16, 17. I got a cross that said blood of a slave, soul of a warrior, heart of a king.
That's tough as fuck.
That's deep.
That's tough as
That's
fuck.
deep.
I just got
Speaking
an
of
anarchy
something
symbol.
deep, look at what I said earlier this week. I said, it's some deep shit. I said, just because I didn't die doesn't mean I have to be ashamed to be alive.
Okay.
Is that deep?
I ain't gonna have to put that on making t-shirts.
Say it
little
again.
quote.
Just
Yeah,
because
that's
I didn't
what
die doesn't mean I have to be ashamed
You know,
to be alive.
Hyphen toast SR, you know.
Oh no, yeah, bro.
Little
Hold on.
snap clapping shit.
I'm be
Pop
honest.
that snap clapping shit.
Bro.
That's some motivational shit.
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the top of this. What does that say? It say pimp shit.
Yeah.
I got a variety of shit that happens on here.
Oh,
Very
speaking
good
of
list,
pimp
bro.
shit, man. Pimpin' Ken has been on a lot of interviews this past week and shit. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't got nothing. But next week, I'm definitely gonna come with some shit from Pimpin' Ken. I fucks with Pimpin' Ken. I read his book, all of that shit, man. Niggas talk what they want about Magic Wine, all of them niggas and all of that
Bishop
shit.
Madge, Donald, Donald,
Listen,
Ron.
man, them niggas be dropping jewels, man.
He said something. They got one that I like. His name is Dollar.
Yeah.
His name is Dollar. It's an old school player. And he said, they said, what's the keys in the pimping? And he said, go for the woman that wants you. Don't go for what you like. Go for who wants you. Go for who loves you. Go for a person that really wants you.
Mm-hmm.
So sometime when watching these pimp documentaries, I'm not in there like, oh yeah, I want to put a bitch on the street.
Nah.
I'm really on there really soaking up.
Like it's
The
so
game.
much game that
It's
they just
game.
be having. Like it just and these motherfuckers be trying to tell you everything to not pimp type shit. Like
Everything that they say is based
Pimping
on
101.
pimping. Yeah, like they say pimp, they're a pimp, but what is it about a pimp? Oh, a pimp is the loneliest person on earth.
yeah,
The pimp is the loneliest person on earth. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Pimping ain't easy.
Listen, niggas say, yo, how you like your women? I said, black, white, candy stripe, anybody but a dead body. When he said that shit, I said, yo, I'm writing that down. Do yourself a favor and change the flavor. I'm not gonna give y'all all of my pimp words, but it's a lot of shit that happens on here, man. It's a lot. Look, you see this? This is all pimp shit.
I see.
This is all pimp shit.
I see
the
you
scroll.
over there taking notes.
The pimp
Yeah.
scrolls.
Nigga about to this nigga Toast gonna have a pressing curl next week.
I'm bald.
With some that's
But I
that's
will
why
get
it's gonna be
dressed.
wild because this nigga he's bald. So
Listen,
when this
by
nigga
next
come
week.
through with a pressing curl next week and some gators.
I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Stepping in.
Stepping
With a mink, this nigga gonna have a Rolls Royce out of no goddamn where. Just gonna step out of a Rolls Royce.
What the fuck is that? He's stepping in. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is the
I can see it.
it's the side commentary. That's so crazy. You be talking about. I just keep hearing shit on the left, and then the shit on the left is fucking crazy. This say, yo, your boy Toast gonna have a whole pimp docket stepping in.
Some alligator shoes that you be stepping in. The sacred pimp
I
scroll.
got a fucking truck. A fucking truck. A fucking truck. Oh my god. crying, bro. That nigga Toast gotta have a whole Pip documentary. Motherfuckers like, yeah, he's stepping in. What the fuck is going on?
Oh,
Yo.
man.
Pirate, ladies and gentlemen, pirate.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
Well,
Oh.
as always, man, we getting to the end of this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Well, I need y'all to make it. What I'm noticing is, man, we got a lot of listeners, and I appreciate every last one of y'all. What I need y'all to do, man, when y'all listen, go ahead and interact with us, man. We ask questions every week. You know, let us know some of the topics that y'all want us to touch on, stuff like that. Also, go ahead and give us a follow. It doesn't take you but a second. If you listen to an hour-long show, it'll only take you a second to follow.
Listen, get your ass up and press the follow button, man. I'm gonna be on. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We got a YouTube page. It's KISS Studios Pod. That's what I think it's 585 too. Either way it go, we on YouTube.
Long name.
We on YouTube. It's KISS Studios Pod on YouTube. All right, y'all make sure y'all slide over there and y'all fucking check us out. Hey man, we drop
And the
content,
reaction
shorts,
videos
etc.,
is coming
etc. We on there.
Reaction videos coming soon.
Reaction
We got
videos.
some fire shit coming your way.
We
in
got
the
a
next couple of
video
weeks.
podcast coming up. So like Story told y'all last week, you'll be able to put a face to the ugly motherfuckers that y'all listen to.
Ugly
And
motherfuckers.
when
We
you
broke
go
the
to the
camera
YouTube,
last week, man,
We
looking
broke
in
the
this
camera.
motherfucker, man.
when you go to the
That shit was
YouTube
jumping
page,
and everything.
Keep
That
an eye
son
out
was
for
scared
it.
as a motherfucker, man.
yeah.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it.
Y'all go check out them shorts. Y'all check out all the content that we dropping, man. We're gonna be everywhere soon.
Yeah, man.
And
We're trying to
stay
give out
on.
turkeys
Don't
and
skip
shit
that
next
ad.
year.
Keep the ad on there. We need the ad to get paid. Listen to that ad. If you don't want to hear about Violacess, which is a Viagra pill or whatever, cool. I get it. You don't want to watch it, but you helping us by watching that Mucinex commercial that takes 30 seconds. Because every now and again they put that one commercial up there. They're like, listen, you yourself can live with
Yo,
HIV.
man. Yeah, man. Yo, you ever been listening to Pandora or Spotify
Mhm.
out loud,
Mhm.
and you just get an Adam and Eve commercial?
Yep.
You got your kids in the car.
Mhm.
Do you like pleasure?
Do you like pleasure?
Do you need a triple ripple butt plug?
What the fuck?
Then we got the website for you. AdamandEve.com. Unskippable fucking ad.
And then the unskippable fucking ad.
3 times in a row.
Loud as a bitch, and your grandma in the room.
And the phone's not responding.
Triple ripple butt plug. Unskippable fucking ad. Triple ripple butt plug on AdamandEve.com. Yo.
That's
Yo, check that YouTube page out. Check us out all the way around.
Yeah, man. Listen to us while you're drinking your coffee. Listen to us while you're driving to work, while you're driving your truck, while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the truck drivers. We appreciate the teachers. We appreciate everybody overseas. I found out that's listening to us. Peace to the
overseas.
United Kingdom, man. Y'all giving us a whole lot of love
How do
over
they
there,
talk
man.
over there? Are they like,
You know how
hey?
they talk, bro. You know.
Come on, bruv. You gotta get the food out of the car, bruv.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell peas,
Hey,
bro.
You disrespecting me, bro? I
Bruv.
slap you, bro.
Is that what shots is shot
It's a
at?
bruv.
Not shots. It's what's that Drake shit?
Which one? Top Boy?
Top Boy. They need to say pause on that. Them niggas love yelling out Top Boy.
Pause.
Hell, well, in the U.S., Top Boy. By the way, you Top Boy. You fucking top. Bitch.
I'm trying to bleep this nigga so that we don't get motherfucking
Fucking
canceled.
Top Boy.
At this point,
Yo, at this point in the show, the views and opinion of everybody on the podcast is not the same.
Toast is drunk.
I just
We're all
realized
fictional characters.
Toast is deep into this bottle of Douce.
I ain't gonna lie.
By tomorrow morning, he's gonna be crawling out of this bottle.
I'm fucking twisted.
Um,
He said, "You the guy." I was like, "Wait." So when I left, when you said it last week, I left. I was like, "Is he saying like you the kind?" And he goes, "You know the kind." And I'm like, "No, I don't know the kind, motherfucker. What's going on? What kind do you got? Do you got strawberry or
oh my god, man!
Yo.
Y'all niggas stupid, man.
Brief topics of today. Benzino, stop asking Coley Ray for money, motherfucker. You had money before. Let your daughter get that bag, man. You want to borrow $30,000. You don't even want $10, $20. You want 30 racks. Number 2, Brother Love. They done let you loose from Revolt, but you're more than welcome to come over here to KISS studio.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not going to bring our ratings down, you fuck. The dude from Insecure, that light-skinned nigga from Insecure, please keep your hands from around hoes' necks. Please.
That nigga's from the Slapper Hole tribe, man. That nigga gonna get in trouble again, man.
Jeezy, you told us that black men don't cheat, but your wife is filing for divorce and said that you cheated.
That album was a lie.
Keep.
That album was a lie, you son of a bitch. And on this day today, did you know that Ray J and Fabulous on today's date got into it over
Wait a
the
minute.
radio?
Wait a minute. I got an indoor pool. I got an outdoor pool. That's what you talking about?
Yeah. You know he said he got them booty goons. That's what he said on the radio.
Yeah, he did
This
say
nigga
that.
said, I got booty goons. They'll come and take you, nigga.
Yeah,
What does that mean? Can I get a definition of booty goons?
Booty
This is when the guy. This is when the whole scene pauses and the guy walks in from the screen and says,
We need a fucking whiteboard.
Booty goons. Booty goons.
He defines
I got booty goons,
for
nigga.
you shit. God
Niggas will rape
damn.
you, man.
Pause.
That's not good.
Niggas will rape
Pause.
you, man.
That's what it sounds like.
Booty
Pause.
goons. Yo, oh my God. Yo,
Pause.
That's our favorite button over here at
Listen.
KISS Studios.
check us out. Social media. Pirate. You got a social media?
I do.
Give him your social media.
All right, Pirate Tattoos,
You gotta spell that.
585
You gotta spell that pirate though.
PIRATE_tattoos 585.
I know it seems
Instagram.
weird, but there's people that don't know how to spell pirate, bro.
That's right.
It seemed weird with me asking you that.
It's not private.
Pirate.
It doesn't spell private. It spells pirate.
Pirate tattoos?
Yes.
With a two.
585.
Is it with a two?
TATTOO.
And all you gotta do is go to.
And where is
That
that?
up on Instagram.
It's on Instagram. All right.
For me, all you gotta do is go to Facebook, Story Hendrix. You'll find me. You know,
Tattooed music on
Tattoo
YouTube.
music on
by the way.
YouTube.
We got the YouTube page. All of that is connected. If you go to KISS Studios Pod on YouTube, it will bring you up. It'll bring you right to Stories page, right to my page. Go on there, check it out.
Got some
We live.
reaction videos. I was doing the reaction videos by myself originally, but I'm hoping to go ahead and get Toast and as well pulled in on these reaction videos so that I got somebody to bounce off of with my shenanigans and my bullshit that I'll be talking, because it's I talk enough shit by myself, but seems like we make shit happen around here. We standing on business.
You standing
Stand
on business.
You know what I'm saying?
Stand
I
on
want to
it.
get a garbage plate.
You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on business.
Y'all fuck with garbage plates?
Oh, yeah.
Nigga,
Fuck with
I
the
grew
lips.
up in Rochester.
You don't fuck with Steve T's.
I grew up in Rochester.
I don't fuck with
nigga.
Nick. And I'm going to tell you
Nigga.
that right now. When they split, I only fuck with Steve. I don't fuck with Nick.
I was gonna say, nigga, my blood type is garbage plate. Nigga, stop playing with me.
You fuck with Nick or Steve, nigga?
Fuck with Steve T's. That's the only one that's open late at night after you get out the
Come
bar,
on.
nigga.
Come on. Answer this right, pirate.
Oh, man. You might get mad at me. I like to hit the Rondequoit Hots, or I'd like to hit Dogtown, too.
We talking about the two brothers that's
All right.
beefing.
I
You had to
actually, I don't
pick
know about
between
the
the
beefs.
two.
I didn't know about the beefs going
You heard
on.
of Tahoe's,
I for real
right?
didn't know.
You
Yeah.
been to
I know
Tahoe's.
Tahoe's.
We
I know
talking
Nick
about
Tahoe's.
Which one did you
original-
go to?
I know original Nick Tahoe's, but that's just because, like, from, like, back in the day. Like,
Alright, so this is the history, right? Steve
Wait,
T's
hold
used to
on.
be Nick
Hold on.
Tahoe's too, though.
Hold on. Where do you go to buy it if you want it? from
If I'm
one.
gonna grab one
Do
right
you go to
now,
Broad or do you go to Lyle?
I'll be real. I'll hit Dogtown Hots.
We talking about
I
this
know
one business.
I know, but that like.
Where the fuck
I
is
haven't hit 'em.
Dogtown at?
It's right
Monroe.
on
Monroe.
Yeah.
They open late.
Yeah, they're usually
He's-
open later. I'm just saying that's
He's
usually
new
where I eat.
age. He don't eat garbage plates. He eats
You don't
sloppy
eat garbage
plates.
plates?
I eat some garbage plates, bro. I would say that I'd
If you
probably
ain't
hit
get it-
Nick's just because I know where Nick's is at.
All right, so all right.
Where's
well,
Nick's?
But where's Steve's at?
Steve's is actually down
Wow.
the street from where we are right now.
All right. Well, I think that we need to get
We need to go get a plate from both.
Right, we're gonna have to do that.
We'll do a
Yeah,
real
these
reaction
times.
video of Nick's and Steve's.
Okay. Yeah,
Same
We're
menu.
gonna have to do that.
I guarantee you the plates is gonna be different.
they're
But
gonna be
How
different.
do you build your plate though?
Oh no, I'm getting 2 cheeseburgers
right,
on a roll.
I'm a
Two
cheeseburger
plate on a
Alright,
roll.
cheeseburger.
Mac and home fries, everything.
Yeah.
Mustard,
extra onion,
I don't need
extra
extra
sauce.
Yeah.
You
extra
can-
onion, extra sauce, man.
Yo, I have them.
I don't need extra onion. They put enough.
You ever have them throw bacon at
Fuck,
it?
they don't.
You ever throw bacon at the plate too?
None of us are built like you, bro. We
Throw
can't
some
just
extra
put
bacon in it,
extra
bro.
bacon
Man,
on
that
it. You
ain't
know how
no-
we would look?
That ain't no garbage plate.
That ain't
man.
no-
How is it not though?
Cause it's not.
You
It
get a
has,
roll or
like,
no roll?
All of those ingredients. Yeah, the roll's usually on the side.
Oh, you get the roll that they put in the bag.
Man,
Yeah.
he don't even go to Nick Tahoe's. though.
What
He-
is this
Yeah.
Dogtown
he
all
going
about?
to Dogtown and shit, man.
What is this place all about? I've seen it. I never went
Yeah,
in there.
you
It's
never
just
went
all
there?
hot dogs?
No,
I was
they
gonna
got
say,
good
but
plates.
This is what I'm
They got
saying
good
though.
plates.
There is a reason why if you don't go to Nick Tahoe's or Steve T's, why it's not called a garbage plate.
It's a plate, right? I'm saying
It's
plate.
just a plate.
I'm saying
It's
a
just
plate.
a sloppy plate or just
Yeah.
a plate
A
or
plate,
something like
right.
that. The
A
garbage plate
Yeah.
comes from one of two places:
Stephen T's.
Steve T's or Nick Tahoe's. If it's, I'm sorry, say what the fuck you want. As a matter of fact, I want this debate. If it didn't come from Nick Tahoe's or Steve T's, it is not a garbage plate.
Oh, so you ain't
Period.
fucking with a
At
Bill
all.
Gray's plate.
At all?
I
Oh,
will
so you
eat
don't
a
fuck with
plate
Bill
from some.
Gray's.
I
it's a
will
plate.
eat a plate from somewhere else.
Bill
it's a
Gray's
plate.
got a good plate.
It's not garbage.
Yeah, I will eat a plate from somewhere else,
But you said you can't call it garbage.
but you just can't call it a garbage plate.
Yeah, but who you eat from?
Oh, I'm Steve T's nigga, man.
I just haven't.
Steve
I
T's.
wish Nick might come up in here acting like
Yo,
nigga,
I
you
got-
don't run the West.
I got in a motorcycle crash coming from Steve T's one night because I
Steve
just had
T's
to
is
have
where
that
it's at.
plate.
had to.
Nigga, I had just left the clubhouse. Swear to God, had just left the clubhouse. Me and my nigga Poochie. You probably remember Poochie. Used to, huh? Nah, Poochie, not China. Poochie used to ride on his gas tank. Huh?
Highway assassin.
Yeah, at one point,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Used to ride on his gas tank and shit. But anyway, we closing up the clubhouse. It's like 2:00 in the morning. He's like, yo, I just gotta have some Steve T's, man. I want a fucking garbage plate. And you know, we've been sitting up in here drinking and shit. And I'm like, God damn, that shit sound good to the motherfucker. Man, but you gotta remember, we all the way over on 4th Street.
Mm-hmm.
We riding the Steve T's all the way down Lyle. This is a little bit of a hike, and we on bikes.
Drunk.
And we've been drinking.
I ride better drunk, by the way.
Shit.
I do.
I get
my leans are like, yo, bro.
I give less of a
listen,
fuck when I'm
I'm
drunk. but that
motocross
shit
when
don't
I'm
make
drunk.
it no better.
I'm motocross when I'm drunk.
You know, but yeah, got a garbage plate. Got a garbage plate. Put that shit on my back rack and put the little the bungee cords on it to try and hold it down and shit. Got into a crash right in front of the Tops on Upper Falls on the way home and shit.
Oh.
All I was
How'd
worried
the
about,
plate go?
all I was worried
it
about
good?
was my bike and that plate.
Oh,
My
shit.
leg
The plate was
fucked up.
bust open.
That plate was all over the street, man.
Did you take a bite?
Huh?
Did you take a bite?
I wish I could have, man. My
I'm
leg was so
gonna
fucked
get
up.
a, get a garbage
You
plate.
ever had road rash?
Yeah, but not from a motorcycle crash. Real bad bike crash down a hill and shit. but,
Goddamn
like,
rock. And then
fucking-
and then my license
real
was fucked
fast.
up, so you know I'm trying to hurry up and get this bike
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
ground and get down the motherfucking
Mhm.
road before the cops
Ah.
get here.
And you
Word.
did. And you did. Huh?
I did, yo.
You made it. Nigga, we made it.
Handlebars was bent and everything, man.
Explain to me
Oops.
this Dogtown place, though. What do they got up in there?
It's a plate, you know. You got your mac, you got your fucking French fries, home fries. You got some fucking.
It's a hot
cheeseburgers.
dog place. It's like they specialize
You
in
said
hot
they got
dogs.
other than plates. They got
good
other stuff.
burgers there.
They got
good
burgers, but
name,
it's called
Yeah,
Dogtown
they
because
got-
originally,
they got hot dogs there,
yeah, I
too.
was gonna say
Hot dogs.
originally
Fucking
Dogtown was
chili dog and shit.
originally Dogtown
Yeah.
was a hot dog
Yeah.
restaurant. They evolved into having
I'm
plates
about
and
to
shit.
drive to Dogtown
You know what
one
I'm
time.
saying?
Let me
But
see
it's
how
they
fucking
close-
Steve-
Not bad.
They close early though, and they not open on
What's late? What's early for them?
They close at like 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
For real?
Yeah, they close early as fuck.
Hey Siri, what time does Dogtown close?
I found several matching places. Dogtown on Monroe Avenue in Rochester is open today from 11 a.m. to 10:45 p.m.
Oh shit.
It ain't really late though either though.
I was gonna say. I mean,
They still close at 10:45.
Right.
You know,
Nah, it's
Steve's
like,
is open till tomorrow.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, when I was
found this
like
on the
working
web
downtown, we
for
usually just like end up going over to fucking Dogtown, you know, because like Monroe's right close to the Blue Cross.
Yeah.
10:45
I mean,
is
now if I'm on Monroe,
It is
Monroe late at night and I want to play,
Yeah.
the next place that I'm gonna go if I don't got a ride, I can't get to Steve T's,
Yeah.
whatever. Mark's Texas Hots. That's the next place. That
I
I'm
don't
gonna
fuck with them. I
Nah.
fucked with them when it was on Lake. The one on
Yeah.
Lake? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I fucked with that one.
Yeah.
That was the one I fucked with.
I'll fuck with Mark's Texas Hots because they 24 hours too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got me hungry. I'm about to go to breakfast. I'm about to go to Denny's and get breakfast on the dead
Denny's?
homies.
What Denny's you about to go to, nigga?
Is that
Ain't been
Perkins or
at
Denny's?
Denny's
That's
in
Denny's right on
Rochester in
Westridge.
2 years.
It's
Oh,
Denny's on
right around
Westridge.
here.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't live
Yeah,
over
Emmett
here,
says he
bro.
goes there all the time.
You don't
Yeah?
live
Hey,
over here.
literally, like that's one of his
Nigga,
main.
fuck you,
his main,
nigga.
You don't.
His main like spots.
You
is,
don't
like,
live
You
over
don't-
here neither.
He don't live over here, bro. Don't talk to this fucking West Sider in. Where you stay?
Huh?
What side of town you stay
On the west side.
Genesee?
Goddamn. No.
You don't stay in the Westridge area.
Huh?
You don't stay in the Westridge area.
No. I ain't got money
Lake
like
the Long
that.
Pond, Childlighter Ridgeway.
Huh?
Lake the Long Pond, Childlighter Ridgeway. That's what my brain used to be set up on, but now,
That's because you're from over here, though.
yeah, I know every street. Every street.
I'm from the west side. Like 1904, born and raised.
Oh, you Genesee Park Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Childlight Ave, Ironette Boulevard, you know what I'm saying? Thurston, Genesee Street,
Okay.
Jefferson. Grew up on Jefferson. Actually, just tattooed one of the OGs from Jefferson. I used to work in a restaurant over there. I was spouting off some of the old school niggas that used to be on Jefferson. He's like, God damn, you was a little ass kid over there. Like, yeah, I used to wash
deodorant
dishes.
on?
Huh?
Did he have deodorant on? Jefferson, ashy as a motherfucker over there. It's some ashy motherfuckers over there, boy. Jefferson is rough. I went out and went into the store. Them niggas stole some shit out of my work truck. I brought everything of value with me. They took some shit out of the truck. The motherfuckers took Windex. They took a half a bottle of Windex out of my work
Hey,
truck.
man, that's worth 50 cents, man. You know,
Nah,
nigga,
bro,
they-
dude, think bigger, bro. They could clean a bunch of windows with that, bro.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Motherfucker stole a half a bottle of Windex out of my
Half a
truck
bottle
out
of
my work
Windex and a
truck.
rag stole that shit, bro. He started a new career.
You still had a change in your cup holder?
I have my wallet with me.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
alright.
no change in the cup holder
I
at
don't
all.
keep change. I don't really keep
Alright.
change. This fucking homeless dude got mad at me earlier this week because I gave him change Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, I gave him change Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I pull up to Dunkin' Donuts on Monday.
Uh-huh.
Yo, big bro, you got something for me today, baby? You got anything? I say, yo, bro, I'm fucked up today. Fuck you, nigga.
It's like feeding
Well,
the
I
cats,
gave you
bro.
change 3 days last week.
Hey, you started a
This
habit,
nigga
bro.
gonna
Yo, bro.
die.
You started a habit with him, bro.
Yo, bro, you the reason I don't have no fucking change. I gotta. How you mad at me because I gave you all the change? I have no change. This is a terrible time to be
You
homeless.
gotta ask
by
him
the
for a smoke before they ask you for anything. As
Yo,
soon
bro.
as they start to say something, just be like, "Yo, you got a cigarette? You got smoke? Does
way.
not even matter."
You just
Yeah.
ask him for.
Uno reverse card. Boom, boom.
Look, this is a terrible time to be homeless.
Always.
But if you're gonna be homeless,
Don't be in Rochester.
that's a fact. You want to be in Cali. But if you're gonna be homeless, go down there. Whenever you make enough money, say you've been panhandling all day, go get yourself a Cash App account or card. And then you ask for the change. You see what I'm saying? Get your Cash App, and then you say, yo, you got any change, brother? I ain't got no change. Cool. You got Cash App?
Oh, there you
You
go.
kill everything by doing that. But asking me for change when I don't walk with money anymore is beyond. No, you can't be mad because I don't have money anymore. I can't
But
think
then
of a time that I
but then
walk
they'll
with
start
money
getting
anymore.
mad at the people that don't got cash app.
Oh, you ain't got Cash App, motherfucker? Break yourself, fool.
Man, there's a good friend that I had that I say good friend, but like this is from years
Yeah.
ago, you know. And then he
Yeah.
comes back like, you know, and he struggles and shit, but like, you know, hits me on Cash App. Yo, could I get some money? Like, and like,
Wait, you sent them something?
no, I didn't send him nothing. But like, he asked me consistently. It was like I was getting panhandled through my phone.
Yeah.
I'm getting panhandled like through your phone,
Yo,
bro.
real shit.
They get you through
Real
the
shit.
phone even, like.
Yo.
Like, yo, bro, how you doing, bro? Like, how's it
the
going?
amount of
Could I just get like
Cash
a
App
couple
requests-
bucks? So, like, give me a few bucks.
The amount of Cash App requests that I got after I opened the shop was unbelievable. Like, yo, motherfuckers didn't understand that. Like, yo, alright, motherfuckers thought was, alright, this nigga done opened up a shop in the mall. This one nigga must have it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, when in all actuality, it's like, yo, it's actually the exact opposite. I just spent everything I had opening this motherfucker.
That's
I
the
am
game.
broke, bro.
Yeah, pull that Uno reverse card. When they hit you with that, be like, yeah, I actually do have Cash App. Could you send me some donations?
Y'all Cash App? How much? Can you send me a couple dollars, motherfucker?
Yeah, like I could use a
Yo.
few bucks since you.
Yes,
said
they
you got it.
deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. I don't know where that came from.
Came from the heart, bro.
No, I'm drunk. We need to end the show. I'm drunk. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
It's been a pleasure as always. Special thanks to everybody that's listening.
Woogie boogie, nigga. Woogie boogie. One of them niggas was beating on the hood of my car.
Clayton Bigsby.
Clayton Bigsby was the shit.
Yo.
She said, yo, when we interviewed his wife, we said, what happened? And she said, he left her because she fell in love with a nigger. Yo.
Went through his head explodes.
Yo. He took that mask off. Y'all want to see who I am? White power. White power. Woogie boogie.
Yo.
Dave Chappelle got some shit. And that, ladies and children.
Pause.
Dave Chappelle is fucked up.
So
Hey,
sorry,
hey.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. You should buck Nasty's mother. Excuse me, I gotta go put some water in Buck Nasty's mother's dish. Hey.
Next nigga that say something while I'm talking is getting shot.
I don't know if you know this, Joe Rogan. I smoke.
But I
rocks.
smoke crack. I
smoke
smoke crack.
rocks.
I smoke rock.
He's standing on the coals, bro. His feet cooking.
All right, you won already. Are you good? You're one. Oh, it's so warm. I don't know if you noticed or not, Joe Rogan, but I smoke rock. He said, why didn't steal your car, Wanda? Yes, you did. You're right.
Oh my fucking
Oh
god.
my God.
Stupid
Dave
as hell,
Chappelle is a
man.
fucking fool. Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady, son. Riverside, motherfucker. Mr. Benjamin is looking lonely, sweetie. She said it was slow tonight, Daddy. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? That's tough.
That's real tough.
Yo.
Some real
Oh man.
Toast SR, ladies and gentlemen. It's Toast Jones SR on Instagram. It's TOASTJONES SR. All
And-
lowercase, you son of a bitch.
And I am Daniel Story Jones or Story Hendrix on Facebook. Tattoo Music on YouTube.
Music is spelled how?
MUZIK.
M-U-Z-I-K. That nigga put that K in there like he a blood.
This
On
nigga
the
stupid.
dead homies, nigga. 5-5 crib.
This nigga stupid.
5-5 crib!
This nigga stupid.
Pirate, go ahead. Give him your handle one more time.
Yo, this is Pirate. You know, find me at Pirate Tattoos 585 at the Instagram. Look at some tattoos I did.
You see, you heard him, ladies and gentlemen. Arr. I don't know why.
Y'all go on ahead and throw
Yeah.
out them Thanksgiving
Yarr.
leftovers.
Yeah,
Loose cigarette.
Go on ahead and throw out them
Throw them
Thanksgiving
leftovers out, you son of a
out.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You know, no
Some
more
gnawing
collard
on the
green
bone.
burritos out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Make sure you stand on business. No matter what
Standing
you do.
on business.
No matter
This
what
is
you
Stand on
do.
your business.
This is Toast SR.
This
You're
is Story
listening to
Hendrix.
KISS Studios.
Peace as always.
Peace. I don't know about the peace part.